So as I told you, the public speaking skills. Let us learn this title first of all. Let us understand this title. Skill. So ability and skill. There are two words. Ability is somewhere what you are able to do. Okay, we can do so many things. We can walk, we can talk, we can run, we can play, we can sing. Fine. But when it comes to a skill, skill is something, it is a perfection reached. So you have reached the perfection of performing that particular skill. You see, on a Sunday evening, we may play cricket on the street with the kids. Fine, we have got the ability. But the national level team, the top level, they have got the skill to play. So here, in that angle, I am trying to make you understand public speaking skill. So you need to be confident. You need to be speaking spontaneously, naturally, effectively, effortlessly. That too, as if you are speaking your mother tongue, if it comes to English. In the same way, when it comes to speaking on the dais, you are speaking without any hesitation and nervousness. So these are all the things which one can achieve easily. Related to skill, I can tell you one thing, my friends. If someone can do, you too can do. Skill is always learnable. I repeat, a skill is always learnable. So there is no rocket science behind acquiring the skill of public speaking. Now, public speaking. Of course, anyhow, we know that speaking, the ability to express your ideas, verbal communication, we call it as a speaking. Then public. So it may be with one person in public, or it may be a group of people. Sometimes it may be towards big gathering. You are addressing a big gathering and you are standing in front of the people on the dais and you have to deliver the lecture. So this is some people, they consider it as a big challenge. No need to fear, no need to worry. Public speaking is a skill. Any skill is a learnable skill. And again, most of the people, why they get confused, what I analyze is that they compare themselves with someone else. If at all I speak, I should speak like so-and-so person. If at all I speak, I should be performing like so-and-so person. Never compare yourself with anyone else. Your only yardstick is that, are you able to express your ideas effectively or not? You have got your own style. If you observe, number of actors are there in film industry. Every actor has got his own unique style. Every person has got his own unique nature. Same is the case with you also. So you need not compare yourself. You can start performing in your own way. Well, to get success in life in general, and to get success in public speaking in particular, you need to have grip over 4 aspects. 1, 2, 3, 4. What are those 4 aspects? I call them as 4 pillars for success. The first one is language proficiency. You need to be good at the language. You need to have total grip over the language. You need to be in a position to make fun with words, and you need to make fun with words. You see, fun and fun. I am again using 2 words. Fun, of course, you know, that is creating fun and making the people smile, making the people enjoy. So that is fun. Fun means if you have got grip over the language, same word can be used in different ways. So that kind of ability, if you have, you can mesmerize the audience. The words have got the power to create visuals in the minds of the people. The words, the kind of sentences that you use, you can mesmerize the audience. That's the reason it is essential to have grip over the language. The next question comes, which language? Any language. There is no compulsion based on your audience. If your audience are very good at your mother tongue and they don't know much about English, then there is no point in talking to them in English. So always consider the audience. Consider audience and their preferences and their choices. They should be your first focus. Think in their angle. Think and feel in their angle. Think in their shoes. So empathy. Empathize with the audience. So whichever language they feel comfortable, start speaking in that language. And whichever language you are addressing, you need to have 100% grip over that particular language. So this is the first pillar for success in public speaking. And the second pillar for success is communication skills. Then some people, they get confused. What is language? What is communication? So language is a bridge through which you are putting your ideas. Language is an expression through which you are putting your ideas. Whereas communication is a bridge. Language is an expression. Communication is a bridge through which your expression is reaching the audience. Your expressions, your thoughts, your feelings, your emotions, your ideas, whatever picture is there in your mind, that you are transferring into the minds of the audience. That is communication. And third one, soft skills. Soft skills is something through your words, through your expressions, you are not hurting any individual during your deliberation. During your presentation, you are making everyone happy. You are making everyone think in the correct direction. You have to charge the people positively. You have to make them understand. For that, you need soft skills. Your objective is not to hurt the people and not to create some kind of tension and negative emotions in the minds of the people. For that, you need soft skills. The first skill is what? Language proficiency. The second one, communication skills. The third one, soft skills. And the last but not the least is the personality development. You need to be clear about your personality. So whatever you have in your mind, that alone reflects in your thoughts. So that's the reason when you are addressing a group of people, you need to be qualified. You need to be qualified means not academically I'm talking about. You need to have the clear understanding, because as a person who is standing on the stage, as a person who is addressing the group of people, you have a responsibility. You have a noble responsibility. You are showing them the direction. You are giving them some advice. You are giving them some kind of piece of new information. Wherein, if you are good at your thinking process, if you are clear about your thinking process, then naturally you will be motivating the people in the right direction. So all said and done, these are the four important areas where you need to be good at, and automatically your presentation is going to be effective. So I'm very clear that these four pillars for success are very much essential. Now I would like to see your response. If you are clear about it, kindly type in the chat box bulb on, BULBON. You can even type BO also, I don't mind. So type in the chat box BO, bulb on. Very good. Pavan. Only Pavan has understood, rest of the people. Very good. Good, good. Your participation is important, my dear friends, because I need to know that how far you are following me. Or if you have any questions, that also you can raise through this chat box. So that's really great. So 4 pillars for your effective presentation: language proficiency, communication skills, soft skills, and greater personality. Now, before we go any further, thank you very much, my friends. Before we go any further, let me briefly give my introduction for the people who are attending for the first time. So, as you know, my name, I am Dr. Vivekanand Rayapeddi. I am the director of Royal Soft Skills Campus. Our institute is located in Dilshuk Nagar, Hyderabad. Every Saturday, yes, I repeat, every Saturday, once in a week, for 1 hour or 1.5 hours, I will be appearing live, and I will be giving free webinars on various topics. So initially we took interview skills topic, then we have taken up 29 secrets for communication skills, and recently we have taken up paperless fluency. Like that, we are taking up various topics. So if you regularly attend my webinars, they are going to be highly useful for you, so that you can expand your knowledge horizons, and in the same way, it is going to be highly interactive and it is going to be beneficial for you. And again, I repeat, there is no commercial angle in it. You need not pay any money And I'm not going to promote any products, courses, videos, CDs, or whatever, or books, anything. You need not purchase anything. It is absolutely my service to the nation, because I firmly believe that the nation's future is depending on the shoulder of the youth. So if I empower the youth with correct knowledge and the right direction, if I put them, then the country is going to be in the right direction. So, my dear professionals and my dear professionally qualified friends, you can get rid of a fear of speaking English and public speaking. You are all welcome into the world of success. So, I have a question for you, on few questions rather. Do you want more mental power? Do you want to add more fun to your life? Do you want to fulfill all your dreams? Do you want more serenity in your life? That is peacefulness. Because nowadays the world is filled with a lot of tension. Do you want more adventure in your life? Do you want to have a powerful character? Do you want to be more charismatic, where you will be attracting the people? Do you want to speak English like your mother tongue? Do you want to master communication skills? If your answer is yes to any one of these questions, or more questions, or for all these questions, for sure, this particular Saturday webinars, they are going to be highly useful for you. Kindly type in the chat box yes if you agree with any of these questions. If your answer is yes, kindly type in the chat box yes. Perfect, my friends. Perfect. Great. So for sure, this program is going to help you a lot. Be in touch every Saturday. Things are going to happen, my friends. So I am a fluency career specialist. I'm an author, speaker, trainer. I'm India's most evocative teacher award winner for the year 2020, Dr. Sarvepalli Radhakrishnan Memorial Award by Tejasvi Astitva Foundation, and I am awarded as India's best soft skills trainer by ITAP 2019, one of the prestigious organizations in Twin Cities, Hyderabad. And I am the award winner of Bharat Ke Anmol Ratna Award by Tejasvi Astitva Foundation. I got an honorary doctorate award by Global Human Peace University, USA. I'm a special invitee to Gyanotsav 2019 by IGNOU. It is one of the rarest honors I got. So this Gyanotsav 2019's objective was to take the suggestions from the intellectuals and the scholars across the country and to bring revolutionary changes in Indian education system. And I am the only invitee from the Telugu states, Telangana and Andhra Pradesh. I was the only invitee. It was a 3-day brainstorming sessions, and I have given certain suggestions, and it was a very big event, and I am honored to be there. I trained more than 50,000 professionals and celebrities, and I'm the creator of a unique module, Paperless Fluency, and I'm the creator of research-based unique modules. I regularly appear in various TV channels in ETV, HMTV, and I appear in ETV Laksham, an education program exclusively. And Suman TV is one of the famous YouTube channels. Regularly, they take my interviews and programs. My articles appear in various Telugu newspapers and education supplements. Namaste Telangana, Sakshi. And this is a magazine I'm talking about, Jnana Vitaranam, an English monthly. And the editor of that magazine, Dr. Sundaram Pillai, is there among us today. And he is one who is doing a lot of service to the people who are aspiring to be civil servants and other competitive examinations. This magazine, Jnana Vitaranam, is doing great amount of service. And at the end of the session, again, I am going to ask sir to talk about the magazine. It is going to be useful for the youth. He will give you the complete details about the magazine. And I'm a corporate trainer. I've got good number of corporate clients ranging from Keolis, France, the world leaders in metro train transportation, Scan Corner USA, Rides India Limited, and industrial France experts from Germany, L&T Metro, and various organizations. And many international schools, they regularly take my training programs. And I am the creator of the module, Paperless Fluency. My dear friends, let us begin with the end in the mind. What is our objective? To be a good public speaker. Now I'm going to show you a small visual. Have a look at it. So what are you able to see that? What are you able to see there? A big banquet hall. The stage is ready for you to speak, and there are a number of chairs for the guests. They will be taking dinner and they will be listening to your speech. The arrangements are ready, right? Now, what I suggest you to do is that all of you, for coming few minutes, you can close your eyes and you can imagine yourself as if you are giving a speech. You have to imagine as if you are giving a speech. So that auditorium, whatever is there, that banquet hall, I told you. Now imagine that there you are giving a speech. Again, I'm going to put that. Have a look at it. Now we are going to start our activity. Now this is the banquet hall. The guests are yet to come. The stage is ready for you. Now you are going to take up the mic and you are going to speak. Now, my dear friends, all of you close your eyes. Now pay attention to my voice. Listen to my words carefully. Take 3 deep breaths, my dear friends. Take 3 deep breaths. Just relax. So imagine the banquet hall in your mind. A while ago, you saw that picture, no? Imagine that banquet hall. Slowly, the guests are occupying their respective seats. The dinner is served. You are on the stage. You have taken the mic. You are speaking. Enjoy this particular imagination. Enjoy this particular visualization. In that particular vision, in that particular visual, you are speaking confidently with a big smile on your face. Audience are mesmerized with your speech. They forgot to take their food also. They're paying rapt attention to your speech. You are mesmerizing the audience, and audience are getting so much of information from you. You are using wonderful body language. You are moving your head, hands, and you are giving a powerful speech. Imagine, my friends, for a few seconds, you be in that way. Your speech in whichever way you want to speak. No limitation. Nothing is going to stop you. You are the hero of that particular occasion. You are speaking, you are speaking, you are speaking. Audience are enjoying. But for a few more seconds, I'm not going to speak. Just visualize your speech. You are speaking, audience are enjoying. Be in that world for a few more seconds, my friends. You are speaking, audience are mesmerized with your presentation. You are using your body language effectively. You are asking questions to audience and they are shaking their heads. They are nodding in agreement with you. They are in full agreement with your thoughts. They are clapping uproariously. So many people are taking your photograph. Some of them are taking your video. Number of journalists are there. They are continuously shooting your presentation, and everyone is appreciating your speech. Be in this particular imagination for a few more seconds. Back. Now, slowly, let us come back into the real world. Before that, you rub your hands vigorously. Both your hands rub vigorously. Then bring them to your in front of your eyes. Keep them on your eyes. With your hands on your eyes, slowly open your eyes. Now, slowly remove the hands. Now, look at the world. It's a different kind of experience, right? It's a different kind of experience. My dear friends, the first secret to be an effective public speaker is first you have to condition your subconscious mind. Your subconscious mind has the capacity to make you a winner, and your subconscious mind is going to make you a powerful speaker. Once you make your subconscious mind believe in your capabilities, your subconscious mind is going to drive you to the new heights. Many a time, why many a time? Every time you are your best friend. Humans, your subconscious mind is your best friend. And unfortunately, your subconscious mind is your worst enemy also. And again, it's a deeper subject. Subconscious mind. Who made your subconscious mind against you? Why your subconscious mind is acting against you? The reason is that without our knowledge, whatever we speak, that our subconscious mind believes. Thank you, sir. So your subconscious mind is taking the words from you. Just like that, casually also, if you say, oh my God, I got so much of fear to stand on the stage. It is difficult. It is tough. I cannot speak. I have got a fear. I will not be in a position to speak. I cannot impress the audience. This kind of words, just like that, if you speak also, your subconscious mind is going to take it and it is going to register it. Now, today I'm going to tell you one thing, powerful thing. Remember it, my dear friends. Your subconscious mind is your best friend. It is God's gift. The subconscious mind is given to you to help you, to give you the right kind of instruction, to give you the right kind of information. It stores the data and it alerts you and it keeps you in the right direction. For example, you go to a new city and suddenly you want to take some photocopy of a particular document. Once you come out of the office and if you start searching, you will find only photocopy shops everywhere. In the same way, if you want to buy a new car, you want to buy a Volkswagen car, you want to buy. On that particular day, you find only Volkswagen cars running on the road. You do not see anything else. That kind of assistance your subconscious mind gives you. It has got the ability to choose you the best thing for you, to give you the right thing for you. And whatever conditioning we give, accordingly it acts. If you say to your subconscious mind, I have got a fear, I cannot speak, addressing the people is difficult, and facing the audience is next to impossible. This kind of feeding, if you give at the right time, when you are standing in front of the people, when you are trying to give an address to the people, suddenly your subconscious mind, which is whose objective is to help you, it comes and it says that, hey, stop. You have got stage fright, Stop. It is trying to help you. Your subconscious mind thinks that it is helping you. So because of that, you get fear. And because of that, your thinking got further consolidated. Oh my God, I cannot speak. So first and foremost, the important thing one needs to get prepared is taming your subconscious mind, training your subconscious mind. And your subconscious mind's language is visual language. Your mind stores the data in the form of pictures, visuals. and the five senses also. But predominantly, it stores the data in the form of the visuals. Now, once you store this particular data, the way we did a while ago, speaking confidently in front of the people, addressing the group of people every day at least for 5 minutes. Every day at least for 5 minutes. If you do this visualization, you can even add wonderful background music also in your mind. No need to switch on any music, not physically. So you can, in your mind, you can add pleasant music, pleasant smell, agarbatti, and you can put some kind of wonderful taste. You can even add during that particular visualization. So if you start doing this on a regular basis, within 21 days, you are going to overcome your stage fright, if at all you have. So if you have fear to address the people, you can overcome that. So for that, visualization technique is the best technique. All of you, do you promise me? Yes, sir, we will be going to do this visualization practice. Just type yes in the chat box if you fully agree with me. Yes, very good. Wonderful, wonderful. Because this gives me confidence that you people are listening to me. So that's the reason, to get my subconscious mind some confidence, I am asking you this piece of information. So first secret is a visualization technique. If you constantly do this, any fear you can overcome. Not only the stage fright, you can overcome any fear. Your fear has got the genesis in your subconscious mind. And that genesis is getting bigger and bigger. It is growing bigger and bigger. Sometimes it takes a monstrous shape. So for that reason is we only, whatever feeding we give to our subconscious mind, it is going to take that only. So the answer for all our problems is visualization technique. Now let me straight away go into the public speaking related topic. Let me give as many hints as possible in another half an hour time. So, my dear friends, are you able to see public speaking slide on your screen? Great. So, on the screen, you are able to see Swami Vivekananda, the first great orator in English from India, who rocked the Western world. In Chicago, he has rocked the people, and they remember Swami Vivekananda whenever people talk about India. So, public speaking, what is it? It's very simple. Presenting your ideas and concepts in a presentable way to convince every single individual in the auditorium. That is your role. So most of the people, they simply feel that they take mic and they hide themselves behind the podium and they speak something by taking few pieces of papers, and then they speak up. Who understood, who did not understand, they don't understand, they simply finish up and go. No. Hereafter, whenever you are addressing the group of people, establish a communication with the people. Ask some simple questions. Let the audience be with you and make the audience, they rock with you. With your speech, you can create vibrations in the auditorium. You can create positive emotions among the people. So that is the reason public speaking is a skill, and fortunately, it is learnable. It is very easy also. And second secret I am telling you, my dear friends, follow one up principle. One up means, you see, your audience are great. Always you remember that. Your audience are always great. Never underestimate your audience. However, when it comes to that particular day's topic, you are the master, because what is there in your mind, no one knows. You are the only one who knows what to speak, what is that deliberation you are going to give, and what is that you are going to deliver. You alone knows. You are the only one who knows that. So no need to feel hesitant, no need to feel shy. Be confident. In terms of confidence level, you need to have that one-up principle. I am greater than these people. That self-confidence, if you don't have, you just cannot stand in front of the people. So you need to have that kind of self-confidence. That is about confidence level. Second thing, you need to be dressed smartly. You need to be dressed neatly, and you need to be presentable. You see, can you imagine going with a cut bunny and going with a lungi to a meeting hall? No. In the same way, don't go with a casual wear also, jeans or t-shirt or whatever. Today, I am sitting in front of you in formal attire. What is the reason? Not to show off, not to give a show off of myself. I respect you because I know that my audience are very intelligent, very respectable. They have got vast experience and they have seen the world and they have mentored thousands of people. And there are people who are in very respectable position. This much of respect I have got towards all of you. So that's the reason I come prepared 1 hour in front of for the past 1 hour, even before the start of the meeting. I am in front of the system only. I am working meticulously. I am getting prepared so that I will be in a position to deliver something sensible, something meaningful. So I dressed myself accordingly so that I am respecting you. So confidence wise, I should feel 1 up. Then preparedness, I should be 1 up more than you. I need to be ready with this particular topic because you're all coming here to learn something new. So it is my responsibility to give you something which you have not ever witnessed, which you have not ever heard, which you have not ever read. So it's my responsibility. So I have to go extra mile, 1 up. Dress, you have to be presentable. If they are all coming in a casual wear, you go in a formal wear. If they are all coming in a formal wear, you go with a tie. If they are also coming with a tie, you go with a blazer. So 1 up. I am better than you. That is a kind of feeling you need to have mental. So this is called 1 up principle. Do you agree with me, my dear friends, in this regard? Kindly type in the chat box. Yes. Second secret we discussed. I want you guys to type yes. Fantastic. Fantastic. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Now, my dear friends, pay attention to your dress as I discussed a while ago. Stand confidently. Use positive gestures. Body language plays a vital role because people, they come to an opinion about you even before you speak. Your body started speaking even before you open your mouth. You see, this gentleman, you also how pleasant he is. He is smiling with a positive gesture and he is very confident. So use always positive gestures. Use polite language. Let there be no rude wording and let there be no crude wording. You have to use polite language. Give suitable examples because audience are not there just to hear the theory part. Today I'm going to tell you one powerful thing, my dear friends. What you tell, people may forget. What you tell, people may forget. But how you tell, that they will remember forever. Whenever they remember your name, whenever they remember your presentation, they remember your style. Style in a sense, not like Rajnikant style I'm talking about. So the way you present it, the style of presentation, did you hurt them or did you impress them? Did you give suitable examples? These are all the things that they are going to remember forever. So that's the reason what you tell, of course, it is important. More than that, how you present your ideas, that is more and more important, my friends. Then ensure that you are using clear voice. So ensure that your message is being transferred to the people effectively. So you think that okay, so I am speaking. No, people if they don't understand, then what is the fun? So always ensure your voice should be clear and ensure if the people in the last row, if it is in a physical meeting I'm talking about. So while you are taking the mic and you are asking, hello, the people who are sitting in the last row, are you getting my voice? If so, clap. Then they will clap. So in the same way, the people in the middle row, you can go from the first row to second row, middle row, last row. You are engaging the people. So engage the audience so that you can ensure that your voice is being heard. Otherwise, you are in your own world. You take a mic, you are speaking. Whether it is being heard or not, no one knows. So you have to get engaged with the audience. And audience love all these things, my friends. Audience, they become like kids. When they sit in the auditorium, they want some fun. They want some entertainment. You can happily make them feel pleasant. You can make them enjoy because through your speech, they can forget some all the tensions. They can forget some tensions, worries, and all. They are here to listen to you. It's your responsibility to mesmerize them. And you can ask some suitable questions, engaging questions you can ask. Now, give importance to audience always. Your speech should be audience centric, not I. I know that, I know this, I tell you, I tell you, I give you. No, they are least bothered about you. People in general, every human being is interested in himself. So ensure that. That is called empathy. Do not hurt any individual during your presentation. You see, there are people from different backgrounds, different religious backgrounds, different political affiliations, political beliefs. So you do not have any authority to hurt the people. You should understand the sensibilities of your audience. They have got different belief systems. You have to respect them. No, whatever I think that is right, you have to follow me. If you start thinking, then you can never give a great presentation. So you have to think in their angle. Now here I am telling you, third secret, audience would like to listen these statements. So now you are open in the opening address, you are telling me this. My dear friends, I will not waste your time. Abba, they feel very happy. This fellow is not going to waste my time. So I value your time. That is the kind of signal you are giving. I know your needs. Whatever that you are in need of, that I know that. I am here to give a solution, to give a powerful solution for you. So that is the way you are starting. I am well organized. Just like that, I did not come, my dear friends. I did my homework. I got huge data and I organized all that into whichever is very important for you. That particular data I gathered, I am giving you right away. That one. This is the way you are going to talk to the people. I am thorough with my subject. A very important information, my dear friends, for your need. That way, if you start speaking, people will get mesmerized. Now I am coming to the important part of the presentation skills, public speaking. The speech should have three main parts: the head, the body, and the tail. If you want me the percentage of it, the head, you have to ensure it is 20% of your speech. And the body of your presentation, it should have 60%. And the tail of the presentation, another 20%. 20 plus 60 plus 20, 100. So then only your presentation is going to be a complete presentation. Now you may ask, sir, what are these? The head, the body, the tail. Most of the times what happens, the speakers, they are well organized, they are very knowledgeable, they got huge knowledge. But unfortunately, the mistake what they do is straight away they enter into the body of the presentation. Straight away they start talking. So in that process, what happens is that audience will not get connected. Audience will not get connected. They keep thinking, their mind keeps on thinking, who is this gentleman? What is he talking? Why did he come? What is the subject is dealing? So this kind of confusion, it is going to be there in their mind. That's the reason. In your presentation, always ensure that you are going to break the ice. In the opening address, you are going to tell them, you are going to smile, of course, smile. Then greet them according to the situation. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. And if it is any specific festival or any kind of event is there, mention that also. I wish you all a very, very happy Sankranti, if it happens to be there. A happy Christmas, a happy so-and-so festival. Mention it. And in case you are gathering, the team of people which you are addressing, they have achieved something. They won a particular cricket match or a tournament, or they achieved their annual target. Mention that. Congratulations to you all on the achievement of your annual budget. So I am very happy to address a group of winners. So these are all part of your opening address. And then tell your name. My name is so and so. You can call me so and so. If possible, you can create big noise in the auditorium. My name is Dr. Vivekanand Rayapeddi. You can call me Anand. Had this been a physical event, I would have done it. All of you, please call me. Hi, Anand. Oh, I'm not happy with your voice. Come on, once again. Hi, Anand. No, I'm not happy with your voice. Once again. That way, whole auditorium will get reverberated with their voice. Audience, they do not prefer to be silent. Now, when you are allowing them to speak up, when you are allowing them to make noise, their energy levels go up. Then they feel that, wow, this gentleman is a very nice person. The positive link you are able to form with them. So even in the official gatherings also you can do that. Among us, Sir Mutyal Srikanth sir, good evening. Just now I have seen it. Salutes to you. So he is the CEO of an organization, Tools and Technologies, and I am privileged to give him some tips related to English. He's so great person. So today he is among us. So when you are organizing a meeting with your colleagues, you can do this. You can create noise among the people. You can create vibrations. So that way people get engaged. They get charged, positively charged. These are all the things that you can ensure during the opening address itself. I am going to give now one by one. So the head, if you have 10 minutes time, the head for 2 minutes, the body 6 minutes, and the tail 2 minutes. The opening address, I mean the head, you are going to have opening address, introduction, understanding the audience. How can you understand? Is there any some meter or what? No, through your questions only you are going to understand. And state the purpose. What is the topic that you are going to take up? Then the body. This is your domain. I don't have anything to say. All the main points, relevant information, important dates, and then any kind of relevant information, interesting examples, any scientific data, PPT, photographs, documentation, paper cuttings, whatnot. Everything you can get prepared for the body of the presentation. And again, tail. Here I will give you guidance. To summarize, what are all the things that you talked about? In a nutshell, quickly you are going to summarize. Then a quick recapitulation you can do by asking questions, suitable questions to the audience. Then you allow them, okay, my dear friends, if you have any questions, you can feel free to ask me. A brief interaction with the audience. So sometimes what people can do is they collect small sheets in the form of questions. In some well-organized meetings, they circulate another mic, wireless mic, they circulate through volunteers. So audience will get up and they ask the questions. All these things can happen. Then finally, you wrap it up. Thanking note you can give, and then you can call it a day. So this is the way you can organize a meeting. Present yourself to win. So as I told you, opening, introduction, understanding the audience, and stating the purpose. Now, in the opening address, you can include thanking the audience, organizers, and the management, and make them relaxed with the statements like, I will take just a few minutes of your time, don't worry. And then you can even say, before you state the purpose, start with some interesting opening address. My dear friends, I tell you, the first few seconds are very, very crucial, so that the audience are going to form very good impression about yourself. So once they form very good first impression, then latter part of it, even if you bore them, they don't mind. Even if you make some mistakes also, they don't mind. But in the very beginning, first 20 seconds, if you can create some positive vibrations and the wonderful link with the audience, then they will get hooked. They will get attached with your presentation. So that is very important. There are certain standard techniques that you have never have the temptation of starting with a joke. Some seasoned campaigners can do that. Those who know the pulse of the audience and those who know the sensibilities of the audience, you can start with a joke. When it comes to jokes in general, not only in the opening address, in general, when it comes to jokes, never, never, never cut a joke on at the expense of the audience. If at all you have a temptation to say a joke, say on yourself. My dear friends, I don't have hair, but I have got confidence. Audience will laugh, no problem. So cut a joke on yourself, not at the audience. So this is a principle, golden rule always you write. You can make fun about yourself. You can tell some example. Positive things, you talk about themselves. Negative things, you talk about yourself. Positive things means suppose you win a lottery and you are going to get a promotion and you are going to get Nobel Prize, this kind of thing. A failure, if you have to talk about it. Okay, my dear friend, suddenly if I face any failure, what should I do? Like that. Negative things about you, positive things about them, jokes on you. These are the things you need to ensure. So this is the undercurrent. It is going on. Audience will feel comfortable with your speech. Otherwise, at one point of time, unknowingly, if you hurt them also, it will be irreparable. People will lose faith on you. Then they will not, they don't feel like listening to you further. So some not so professional speakers, they make all these mistakes because ego and self-centeredness, they feel that they are great. So once they take up the mic, they feel that they know everything and they start irritating the audience. Always give a higher pedestal to audience, respect them, respect their sensibilities, respect their emotions, feelings, and elevate them. If at all you have to cut a joke, cut the joke on yourself. This is one secret. Now, some of the proven ways to open a presentation, need-based questions. For example, you are talking about a movie. Just a minute, I'm taking water. 1 minute. Okay. Some of the proven ways to open a presentation. Need-based question. For example, your topic is to talk on movies, films. Movies, the first Indian movie, Satya Harishchandra, and so and so, here it started, and so and so, Dada Saheb Phalke is the director of the movie. No, that is not the way to present. You can start with some simple questions. Hey guys, do you watch movies? Yes, sir, we watch. Very good. Ask simple question. Let them give yes or no answer. That's it. Or some simple answer. Which is the recent movie you watched? Wow, that's good. So never disappear, never disrespect them and never disappoint them. If they give answer, appreciate them. Wow, that's really great. So Maladi, which movie did you see, sir, recently? You can type in the chat box. Maladi. All of you can type. Which is the movie you have seen? Yes, I haven't got it. You don't watch movies or what? Okay. Vakil sir, wonderful movie. Yeah? Very good, nice. I appreciate it. Okay. Vakil sir, sit. I cannot say. So when they give some answer, appreciate them. With them, very good, very good. Saril Nikyo, wonderful, nice movie. Shake, wow, check it about the chess. That movie, nice. Like that, whatever knowledge you have about that movie, you share it, and whatever answer they give, appreciate that way. Three areas, movie, wonderful magazine. Good, good. I'm very happy that all of you are participating, all of you are giving answers. Nice, my friends. So keep always engaged. The people ask some relevant questions related to your topic and appreciate them. I tell you here one small incident. Long ago, one retired bank manager, not retired, he took VRS, voluntary retirement. He came to me. He thought that as a spoken English trainer, he can work in my institute. Fine. I welcome the people. I respect their experience. I asked him, sir, instead of sitting across the table and taking up an interview with you, it will not be fair. If at all I have to see the performer of a cricketer, I need to see him in action in the field. So better tomorrow at so and so time you come and you address my audience for about 15 minutes. Right? He came. He came with a wonderful puzzle. It seems he had made some groundwork. He came with homework and all. I need to appreciate the gentleman. He came, then he started the puzzle. What he expected is that audience will not answer. Audience will get puzzled. To his unfortunate time, the very first boy sitting in the very first row, he answered. Then, had it been you, how would you respond? Fine, you will appreciate him, or else you will do something. But what he did, immediately his face become dark. You might have read it now in today's newspaper. Sit. So now the total enthusiasm of the audience have come down. Oh my God, this fellow is a dangerous fellow. If we answer him, he is going to shout at us. He is going to curse. So that now you have built an iron wall between you and the audience. Instead of that, a seasoned trainer, a seasoned speaker, a seasoned public speaker, what he would do is that he will take that very first answer, even if it had been right also. Okay, excellent. Okay, come on, you tell. Okay, what is your answer? Okay, what is your answer? That way, you would have involved all the people. And finally, he would have turned to the first boy. Come on, please get up. Let's repeat that answer once again. Wow, wonderful. This is the right answer. Creating some kind of fun every time and engaged all the audience. All the audience are clapping. Now you haven't hurt them also. And you have kept this boy tensed throughout. And finally, you give him the kind of attention and appreciation that he deserves. So these are certain proven techniques. You can get engaged with the audience. They are ready, my dear friends. Audience are ready to participate. They are ready to act as per your requirement. Audience are like a mirror. Let me tell you one more secret today. Why, if you are not engaging them, they don't get engaged and they don't act. Whatever you do, they are going to respond. It is in your hand. Sure. Now, one more thing, second technique to engage the audience is a mystery question, a mystery opener. Means, my dear friends, can you draw a square with 3 lines? I repeat the question. Can you draw a square with 3 lines? So audience will get confused. So they start drawing in their notebook or paper. They will show you. That is what you want. That's it. Whether they drew it correctly or not, forget it. Activity in the group, engaging them. So how is it possible? A square with 3 lines. They say finally impossible. But you can do it. You draw a square. Within the square, you draw 3 lines. Now I am talking about grammar with grammatical parts of speech. So a square plus 3 lines. That's the meaning of it. So audience will say, they clap. Fine. So engaging audience is more important. So every time you tell this puzzle only, I'm not saying you. Depending on the situation. Depending on the situation, as per the requirement, engage the audience with certain suitable, simple puzzles. So that is what comes under the opening address. Startling statements. One more thing I will tell you. In fact, I need to tell you this. This is a fact. Today evening it happened. Just about 7:10, you might have observed I kept the screen paused for some time. By then I got a phone call. One of my close friends, he called me up and he said that, hey, today there are no diamonds anywhere. Today there are no diamonds anywhere. Have you read the... So Srinivas Raj, I am speaking, sir. No slide is needed now. I am speaking. So, no diamonds anywhere. I said, what? He said again, today evening, 7 o'clock onwards, there are no slides, there are no diamonds anywhere. Okay. I said, I smiled and I said, don't worry. All the diamonds are sitting right in front of me. Where will you get? Diamonds you will not get anywhere. All the diamonds are present in this particular meeting hall. They are sitting right in front of me. So now audience first for a few seconds they don't understand. Then they understand. Then they start clapping. So this is the way you can engage them. Now the audience are got connected with you. ice breaking has happened. So instead of straight away, "Oh, I am a great person, that this and all, you listen to me, I prepared a speech and all." If you start, no, things do not happen. So audience always want audience-centric activities, audience-centric statements, audience-centric solutions. So that is what they expect. The more you do, the more response you will get, the more and more appreciation you will get, and your presentation is going to be a great success. If you start doubting yourself, and if you are in your own world or about fear, confusion, nervousness, tension, who cares? So what is there in your mind, you alone knows. You are a champion. So they are here to listen to you. They are here to get something from you. Have confidence. One up principle. If you follow, things are going to happen. Now, come on. Now, let me give you mystery opener. What does 2 plus 2 equal to? So 2 plus 2, 4. Anybody will say, right? 2 plus 2 is 4. But I will say, I can prove 2 plus 2, sometimes it may be more than 6, more than 5, more than 8. Sir, what are you talking? Don't you know maths? Are you not good at maths? 2 plus 2 can be more than 5 also, more than 6 also, more than 10. Then you are talking about team building. In that case, there is a word in English called synergy. Synergy means the total component. For example, a person can lift 2 kilo of weight. Another person can lift 2 kilo of weight. But both of them put together, they can lift more than 4 kilo, 5 kilo, 6 kilo, 7 kilo also. That kind of net result is called synergy. So if you are addressing group of audience to talk about some team building efforts, you can take up this kind of examples. So these are the proven things and proven facts, my dear friends. I regularly conduct workshops for 3-day workshops or 5-day workshops based on public speaking and all, and more tips you will be getting. Now the time has flown just like anything, so I really thoroughly enjoy. Now I'm going to unmute you guys. You can share your thoughts, you can share your experiences and your ideas, or if you have any questions also, you can feel free to ask.